It's 6:30. Let's take a look back at what's making news headlines this morning. Alleged Parliament arsonist Zandile Mafe will not be appearing in court for his bail application today as he's recovering from COVID-19. His lawyer, Luvuyo Godla, says his client is in isolation at Paulsmoor Prison. Mafe was discharged through a High Court order from Falkenberg Psychiatric Hospital. The prosecution had earlier submitted a doctor's report to the Cape Town Magistrates Court with a diagnosis of paranoid schizophrenia. The Western Cape High Court, however, overturned the report as being obtained unlawfully and improperly. Political analyst Clyde Ramalaine says President Cyril Ramaphosa has put himself in a tight spot, making it difficult for him to take action against Tourism Minister Lindiwe Sisulu. There's been a slew of statements and counter-statements from the presidency and Sisulu's office following her opinion piece, which included an attack on the judiciary. Earlier, President Ramaphosa said Sisulu had apologized and had since retracted her attack on the judiciary, only to have her refuting that a few minutes later. And the World Bank has approved South Africa's request for a $750 million loan in support of government's efforts to its COVID-19 response. The funding will be a low-interest loan that will contribute towards government's fiscal relief package. The bank says it supports South Africa's government's implementation of its economic reconstruction and recovery plan, and this is well aligned with its crisis response approach. The National Institute for Communicable Diseases has reported 3,520 new COVID-19 cases in the country in the last reporting cycle, bringing the total number of cases to 3,576,379. The increase represents a 10.0% positivity rate. 10 more people have succumbed to COVID-19 related complications in the past 24 to 48 hours. The total death toll is now at 93,949. In your sport, the Proteas beat India by 7 wickets to win the second one-day international match in Paarl, and in doing so, the series against India as well. Tomorrow, the two teams will meet in Cape Town in a dead rubber. India chose to bat first and scored 287 for 6. Rishabh Pant top-scored with 85. In reply, the Proteas chased down the winning total with all the batters pitching in. Those were headlines. More news in detail coming up at 7 o'clock. Again, we'll take a look at the weather.